It's that time of year again, folks. Ships of the Line 2023. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here with another Star Trek Ships of the Line calendar review. Now, I've been doing these for quite a while. I've got the entire collection on the website. If you want to look at all this amazing digital artwork that some of the best Star Trek sci-fi digital artists are doing, please go on one of my playlists. It's easy enough to find. This now is the 2023. I'm going to take this out of the bag because it's annoying me that it's shining on the camera. It will be on gloss anyway, like they always seem to be. So let's get this unbagged. Oh, a little sneak peek there of the bag. So we start off with a big piece of cardboard, like they always do for packing. In the bin it goes. So we have Ships of the Line Defiant. We've also got a landscape format as well, which basically means it's going up that away. So nice Defiant, looks like it's coming out of the Deep Space Nine station, lower deck, lower pylons. Detail on here is absolutely immense. I mean, I'm not going to zoom in, well, I can zoom in a little bit further if I do by doing that. We also have a Galaxy class with a couple of Vulcan ships there. So, it's very, very... Even look at the Deep Space Nine lower section on there. There's more detail than what you see in the show. I mean, reflections in here is an absolute pain in the backside when it gets to stuff like this. On the back, like I say, you've got a preview of what's on there. So, a couple of Defiant classes there. Enterprise, the D, Discoveries. Ooh, interesting. So, let's get down to January. And the reflections here are shocking. So let me get that sorted out for you. So that's unfortunately the best I can do, just tilting it up a little bit and moving the camera. So this one is the Defiant, but you've got the, is it Big Zapper? The shock. Okay, registration number Uss Maverick, and it doesn't say, that's the NCC 74307. Can't see the name on there at all. Wouldn't it have said Defiant or whatever underneath here, or is it on the top? It'd be on the top, won't it? So, Sacrifice of Angels. Got some nice starship in the back of here, like a Saber class. You've got the Miranda, got Excelsior down here, Cardassians, and Gem Hadar. Some other ships up here as well. It always got me that they never actually put in this generation, shall we say, Deep Space Nine, Next Gen, anything. They ever put the refit Constitution. Even the Constitution would have been nice. We've seen a Romulan upgraded Warbird in Series 1 of Picard. Warbird, no, Bird of Prey, sorry. But, yeah, we never saw the Constitution ever again after the movies. Saw variants, sort of-ish, like with the Constellation class and maybe the Janolan. But, no. That's one thing Star Trek really needs to put back in. You've got a lot of history there in your starship. Put it back in just for one or two would be nice. So there's January. Thomas Marone. Very, very nice. Some really nice detail work on here. Banding across the actual Bussard collectors. Cool. So let's go to February. If you want to buy one of these yourself, go on Amazon. Go find one yourself. I get these every single year. This is one of the two Enterprises we know very little about. The Enterprise B. The Enterprise C we know was destroyed at Narendra 3 apparently. But other than that, we know the maiden voyage of the Enterprise B. There are books, there are all sorts of fan stuff and whatever, but you never on screen see this, apart from Star Trek Generations. The model, yeah, the Lakota, we saw that, and I think we've seen it. There was another one, I think, with using the same model. I mean, the fun fact on this is the original Excelsior model. However, they didn't want to destroy it because the hull went down here and came back up again. They actually built this extra deck on for, well, they wanted to, just so they could destroy the section down here to kill Kirk off. I mean, obviously no spoilers because the film has been out since 94, but yeah. So to not damage the model itself by changing the numbers, yeah, that's whatever. They built an extra part just to yeah, show you its damage. Extra bits on the nacelles, and they lit them up as well, which Excelsior wasn't. Other than that, it was just exactly the same as the Excelsior. So Chris Cardwell, looks like it's transfer relay station, outpost 74, replenishment. It's been hit by something, or they've been repaired. There's a work bee over there. Because there's a lot of things that you see on this that you can just, yeah, I've got this, and there's extra little bits you'll notice. Another work bee there. So yeah, worth more of a look. But then again, these should be on the wall anyway to show you what's where and how. Ah, hello. There looks like the K7 station, is it? Or is it something else? Chili peppers for Commander Dominguez. Okay. Why is it in chili peppers? This is Dan. Sorry, I can't pronounce your surname. Yeah, sorry, Dan. This looks absolutely brilliant for the 1701, the Constitution class. I can't tell. This definitely isn't the K7. Because it would have had a big K7 on the top, but it does look very much like it. And a very oldie sort of, kind of retrofit from the movies within the cells there. Big, fat, rounded. And there's a Saladin class up there as well. Or at least something similar to it, because the deflector dish is right there above the actual, the engine. Should usually be underneath the saucer there. Actually, I'll get you in on that one a little bit. Oh. Yeah, zooming technology. There's some nice, really nice views on this. So it does look a cross between the movies versions and the redone movies and the, yeah, let's go for it now. It's nice, I can see two people there. Okay, very nice indeed. So that's March. April time. Ah, inside the bridge. The first Enterprise bridge, the cage. So yes, it looks a lot different to the production version. You got these strange sort of monitors. The chairs were a little different. The round here was black when it was red when it was eventually done. Very military grey from the cage. Very, very nice. Donny Vasega. The artwork on this. I mean, yeah, you've got like nowadays technology that you could easily incorporate into all of this, but every button probably did something. I know it's only fantasy and Star Trek, but it's still a lovely bit of nostalgia, should we say. Very nice. On to me. Okay, that's a different one. Alan Rivard. The Battle of Sector 001. Now this is a very much a mishmash between generations, this. You've got, actually, 1864, isn't that the Reliant? Why would the Reliant be there? Yeah, that's a bit weird. And then you've got a Discovery upgrade era sort of nacelles on there. And this is quite nice. I can't see I literally cannot see the name on that. It's just out of focus a little bit. I don't know. Looks like already. This is O'Reilly. No. NCC 1943-A, maybe? Don't know. But looks. Actually, it can't be a 001 because they've got the time ship there from. Unless it's just using it as a escape shuttle. But you've also got one Borg cube, two Borg cubes. So yes, maybe a past, maybe an alternate reality battle of Section 001 where the Borg didn't take one ship, they took a few. Very nice. Actually, can I see the name anywhere else? No, it's definitely 1964-A. Okay, cool, very cool. Now let's go on to June. Ah, there we go, that's what we saw from the back. The Galaxy class, unfortunately, the Enterprise D will not so far be made with the Edelmoss because things are just there's nothing coming from them. So we'll do that for another video, I think. Yeah, two Vulcan ships with the ring warp engines on the back of them. They look very interesting. You never saw anything like that on the Next Generation. Vulcan just stayed on Vulcan, to be honest. It was quite weird. So much detail on the back here. This back end here looks so bigger than what it actually is. Very nice. This is Matt Broadman, Joint Vulcan Science Expedition. It is a shame that I can't get that model finished on this, but yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day we'll do something, or somebody will do something. Let's see what happens. So, halfway through the, yeah, we have a technical blueprint, well, technical strip down of the USS Defiant, NX 74205, showing the bridge section up here. And then you've got, see, it always got me a little bit that it docked there, and supposed to be underneath here. You could do a walkway to get on and off the ship, but it must be this. It is that walkway there, airlock. You're out on this side of the deflector on the front. Yeah, that's a nice little drawing substructure, which I suppose could be done with the Enterprise D build. Show a lot of the substructure like it's being built. Oh. Shuttle bay on the side. I thought the shuttle bays were underneath. I think they were there, because there's a shuttle bay underneath the model, which should have been the shuttle bay. Unless they've got two shuttle bays, one either side. Antimatter pods, engines on the back. Well, RCS thrusters. Yeah, fully everything down here for you to read. So on to July. Okay, the Dyson Sphere Geological Survey. This is by Tobias Richter. Got a Aldrin, which is the Grissom was the same one, so it's a berth class, and a yes, I want to say Miranda class then, but it's not. It's a Nebula class. Going through science vessels to explore what's inside. Obviously, it wouldn't last too long anyway, because the star, which isn't, well, is it, or isn't? Because all the okay, so star would be in the middle. This is kind of very strange depth perception gone wrong, because this looks very, doesn't look too high, although the size of the Dyson Sphere is ridiculous. So some nice detail work on here, ports and all sorts of stuff all over it. Yeah, it's nice to see the old berth class back again. Go to August. And Doug Drexler, there he is, that's his ship anyway. Doug Drexler and Ali Rice. Right, let's take this to pieces, shall we? This, what starship is this? This has got to be the Columbia, or is it? Where's the title? Romulan War, Battle of Praxis. Paxis, yes, because you've got to pay the NX-01, even though it's backwards. So that's the Enterprise with, I thought it looked a bit upgraded, to be honest. Is that secondary hull part then? So it's been upgraded already? Yes, I can't see numbers anywhere on this. It's blocked over, so it's your own imagination. And the one down here as well. No idea, but obviously a Romulan ship there. A bird of prey. Another NX class. See, I do like doing these videos. One reason that this is the first time I've seen this as well, so I'm just dissecting this as much as what you guys can see this as well. There's a lot of flat detailing on the Romulan ship. Very nice. And it's a shame in the series that it stopped, but it's also a shame that we couldn't see more than... We did see the two ships, the Enterprise and the Columbia. They would have, in my mind, I thought they would have carried on with naming them after shuttles, so there'd have been Challenger and Discovery and all sorts of stuff. Endeavour. But no, never meant to be. Never meant to carry on. So, John Eves here. Very nice John Eves. You can tell his style, the shading on the actual ships themselves. So this is from the Discovery era. The USS Engle, sorry, 1040. And the Walker, because these were the Walker class, the Shenzhou 1221. And the Shenzhou I didn't mind so much the Walker class, but they did a ship that was literally the upside down. And I showed this on one of my Edelmoss models, because it was 99% just flipped around. It was strange that the bridge was actually at the front on these underneath, but I think they're probably not fully standardised exactly what Starship design would have been back here anyway. It's a bit more experimental, which is nice enough. Yeah, that's a nice enough ship, that. I think, is that on there? Is that the... You got a flag on there for the types of other ships that were called this. So you got some fighters, you got a bigger is that an orbital shuttle in the middle there? Because you've got like 747 big bombers and stuff like with Walker. Yeah, that's probably what that actually is. Cool, very cool. Anything else details on here? There's a moon, a planet, another planet, or a moon with a moon. Yeah. Very nice, John Hughes. Very, very nice. So, we go on now to Honey, I'm Home. Okay. This is Timothy Martin Earls. Obviously, he's got his own private little thing shuttle there, maybe. And you got your bigger one. Obviously, if you could buy these, like we buy a car now, why wouldn't you buy a shuttlecraft? So, yeah, that's very interesting, that. Maybe it's a research station, maybe it's somebody's private home. I don't know. That's a good mash between quite a lot of styles of shuttlecraft there. That's really weird, that. I do wish I could digitally design stuff like this myself. I really do. Instead of just using a pen and paper and a lot of imagination. Yeah. And why has it got a wheelbarrow down here? This is the 24th, early 24th maybe. Hello. Yes. So, that's very different. 2 to go, November now. Oh, hello, the 2501. Right, if I remember that one right, that's the Belknap. Yeah. Is it Belknap? Belknap, yes, Belknap, yes. So, that was with another, wasn't that, they've had that one in before, which was the NCC 1000. Was that Terrell? From Captain Terrell. Okay. Because he was the captain of the Reliant, if I'm not mistaken. Some of the starships over here as well. You've got almost a mishmash between the movie Enterprise, well, the rebooted movie Enterprise over here, with a lot of design put on top of it. It's not the Strange New Worlds Enterprise, but it does look similar-ish on a few different parts as I can see. So I'm going to get that over to you so you can see it yourselves. What do you think? Put in the comments below. Because you've got a Constitution nacelle, you've got a dish which looks mishmash between a few, but that saucer on the front does look very much like it's upgraded, and the triangular pylons as well. I mean, you restaurate, this is a nice little space station, you've got a ship there as well. And then the Terrell. See, I do like the aesthetics of the refit Enterprise era. Really do like it. That's really, really nice. The detail work on this is just phenomenal, really. It's just, again, it's just a shame we never saw them. Actually, this looks... Is this smaller because the RCS look bigger? 1, 2, 3... No, it's the same scale as the refit Enterprise. Probably the same sort of decks. Big shuttle behind the back. Yeah. Very nice. Bill Krause again. Traffic. 49th and Corridon. That's a little picture of Earth there. You can obviously tell that's an Earth one. I've seen that picture somewhere else before. On sort of this angle. You've got the shading of the shadows of the clouds. Nice. Very nice. So, December. What's the final one for next year? It is the Galaxy class. Is it the Galaxy? Is it the Enterprise? Who knows? Dry dock Carlton at San Francisco. Okay. So this is Lewis Nevin. I'm trying to find the number on here. There should be... Aha. NCC 71098, maybe? So, if this is... No, this is the dry dock must be called Carlton. But the ship, we don't have a name anywhere to see. One of these sides would have the number, one of those sides would usually have the... Would it not have the name? It's just teasing us all for the with the Enterprise D build that we're never going to get, unfortunately. It's a shame, really, that is. I'm trying to look for some more extra details here. So there's the lights on here, all full lights on top. Some hell of a work on here to get the fins. That was amazing. I mean, I never fully liked the Enterprise D when it first came out, but once it's actually been done and sorted and on the television for a few years, you get to like it a lot more. It always looked like, to me, so I'm more used to the circular saucer section and the more tubular rest of it, whereas instead of being circular, it was more oval, squashed oval in from the saucer. But yeah, to like it over the years. It was a bit sad when it was destroyed at the Generation film. Luckily we get to see it destroyed a couple of times, thanks to wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. So yeah, I do like that. So let's show you the back cover again, with everything in there. Let's see, we've definitely got, definitely, yeah, yes. Yeah, so they're all in there. So there's 13 pictures, 14 if you include the front cover. So it is nice to see these. So yeah, I'm glad they've been going on. They've been since about 2001, I think these have. So if you want to see some digital artwork, yes, they brought the books out ages ago. Yes, they've done other bits since. But I always love to get the Ships of the Line calendar so I can show you guys, and so you can go out and buy one yourself if you want. They're on Amazon at the moment. I think there's with the UK, I think there's a shop on there, which is a little bit iffy that that took so long to start to send it out, but I've got it now. It's fine. I'm happy with it. US, yeah, there's some other places out there anyway. You probably by now, because this will be probably posted the day after I've filmed it, this video, they'll be out all over the place in America, I'm sure. So, yeah, job sorted. So we have to wait another year for the next one. So that's for next year's calendar, Ships of the Line 2023. So thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider donation. Consider being a Patreon. Love more Patreons to help out. I know times are tough for all of us. This is getting very hard to do this channel with just my own backing and my own time and effort, which is I'm just going to put in anyway. It'd be nice if it was a little bit more help. I know every one of us is struggling at the moment. This is absolutely ridiculous. So, again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.